One of the questions we need to ask ourselves is, looking at our life, looking at ourselves and our place in our life, do we see ourselves as a glass half full or a glass half empty? It can be quite challenging, but it does give us a clue as to our journey and our pathway. If we feel ourselves to be a glass half empty, then without really realizing it, we are being guided by scarcity. We're looking at what we haven't got. If we can see ourselves as a glass half full, then we're looking at where we are, what we have, we're not comparing. Then that is going to change our attitude to life, our attitude to our circumstances, but it's also going to change our thoughts. And one of the recurrent themes in meditation and spiritual journey is our thoughts create our reality. Do observe yourself in various circumstances to see what that shape is. Is it a shape of scarcity, or is it a shape of abundance? Our attitude will change our life. We find a position that is comfortable for us. We make this journey, our meditative journey, expanding ourselves, but to do all this we need to start to relax. A position where we can breathe easily and where we can be comfortable. Then we follow our breathing. However we look at ourselves, we are breathing, we are alive. That is the beginning of abundance. Feel that breath bring life to your body, the expansion and contraction of the chest, the life-giving energy flowing through all aspects of your body, of your mind and your deep spirit. The magic of the breath is taking that beautiful energy that is all around us into ourself, and then releasing the energy we have used back to be recycled. It's a beautiful pattern of regeneration. The in-breath filling, the out-breath releasing. The fresh new energy being drawn in, the gathering up of the old, tired, used energy, and its release, the letting go. Let it go. The in-breath, the out-breath. And as we follow our breathing, we release the tension in our body, calm our emotions, soothe our mind, moving our whole being towards a stillness, towards a quietness, softening the edges of our shape, softening so that we can be more open, less tense, more relaxed, and more connected to the wonderful abundance of planet Earth, of the cosmos, the wonderful abundance of life itself. Floating and floating on the breath, we have a quiet time. As we become aware of our breathing, the floating and the flowing, I notice my body. I appreciate my body and the journey we have had together. I feel the body moving with the breathing. I noticed areas of tightness and tension, using the breathing as a healing balm to soothe, to soften, to relax, to open to deep refreshment, healing and wholeness, relaxing, opening, moving towards a stillness. My body is still. My body is calm. I feel the gentle movement, the soft movement of my breathing. Calm, peaceful. Into this aura of peacefulness, I draw new, fresh energy from the earth gently through my pelvic floor to flood my body with a deep, refreshing energy, gently drawing up and through and filling the release, the letting go. Breathing up and through, and the letting go and out. A short quiet time, creating opportunity for this deep refreshment. I may return to my normal breathing, appreciating my body, all aspects of it, breathing a love and a light to bring it towards a wholeness and a refreshment. I notice if any areas are still a little tight or tense, using my breathing to relax, to let go, to soften my body shape, to open to deep healing and wholeness. I float on the rhythm of my breathing. floating on my breath. I bring my mind to my emotions, my reactions. Using the breathing, I soothe and calm. I let go those points of energy that disturb me. I let go my feelings, softening, opening. Using my breath and the energy of my breath, I soothe and calm my emotions. Relaxing and managing, letting go. I bring my mind to my breathing, feeling the in-breath and the out-breath, the rhythm of life. I let my breathing create a space between me and my thoughts. I let thoughts bounce off and away. I may use my mantra, so hum, if that helps for a while, to separate myself from any stream of thoughts that I may have. Gently bringing my mind towards a quietness, floating on the breath into a stillness where thoughts pass by. Within that stillness, there is the mystery of me, the deep energies that support my life, the clarity and guidance. Using the breathing to float in that stillness, quietness, bringing myself to a deep peacefulness, drawing myself away from my five senses into the mystery, the wondrous mystery of who I am. I float on the rhythm of my breathing. As I float on the rhythm of my breathing, I go deep into myself, allowing myself to float into my inner core, strengthening my foundations to the earth, my connection to life, to the energies of this dimension. I balance and soothe and harmonize the energy I need to move to feel. I connect and harmonize my deep mind with my intellect, bringing a clarity, a perception and understanding, the strength to see myself being full of the abundance that is around me, opening to receive in an attitude that serves me well. I let the amazing energy of love, that mysterious energy that holds all things in harmony and balance, to flow through every aspect of me, every part, that I may appreciate who I am and appreciate my journey. I strengthen my power to create and to manifest, that I can change my attitude towards abundance and fullness. I bring strength and harmony to my vision and perception, that I may see that pathway which will serve me well. I let the energy of life flow through all aspects of who I am, for this time drawing me into a whole and complete person, as I gently float on the rhythm of my breath. Floating, floating, floating. I float in the enormous energy of love that surrounds everything, within everything, part of everything. I feel this energy moving through my being, bringing a deep refreshment, perception, and understanding. I appreciate my journey in company with the unseen energies. I give gratitude that I have given myself this time to connect to all that there is. In my journey, I am confident, I am capable, I am successful, and I immerse myself in wonder and joy with this great energy of life for my protection, for healing, and for strength and guidance. I become aware of my environment. I feel the movement of my chest as I breathe, as I anchor myself in my earthly life, bringing with me wonder and joy. In whatever way I choose, a gentle stretch, appreciative breath, a smile of wonder. I am refreshed.